Hey Simon, how you doing?
I'm doing very well. How are you doing?
I'm great. You're my first video of this show.
Yeah.
But
Morning.
Surprisingly, this is Sound Service MSL. So you distribute a number of delightful apps. So you've got Studio Logic, you've got Zoom, but also Icon.
Yes.
It's a brand that sort of sometimes go below the radar, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit invisible sometimes, but they're a successful company. They've been making controllers. They're quite well known for their Mackie type controllers, mixed controllers and things. And this year, the new generation's coming out. This isn't out yet. It's coming out in the autumn.
So it's a scoop.
It's a scoop.
Woohoo.
It's a brand new scoop. And what you're looking at is the forthcoming V1M, which is the part with the touch screen here, and the V1X, which is a separate unit, which comes apart.
Right,
together.
it's an expander.
It's an expander. You can have 3 V1Xs with each V1M, and they connect by USB. And what you're looking at is a control surface which it's got flying faders, you've got scribble strips here, you've got scribble strips there, you've got VUs, time code. This era is actually a touch screen. You can do various things and assign things. It's got quite an advanced master section for navigating around the project, changing screen views and things. I'll show you something on the door in a second. You can select your channels and make different things happen. As you can see, it's updating in real time. Solo, mute, arm record, select the channel to do different things.
It's got quite. It's not overstuffed, is it? It's got sort of large format buttons, and these are full 100mm faders, aren't they? So.
Yeah, so it's doing a lot of things. The other part of the system, which is worth pointing out, it's running its own app behind the world, and when you look at it, you think, oh, it's running Ableton, but all of those are going to be available. So you've got Bitwig, Cubase, Pro Tools, and each time you load up an overlay, the different control center here will get different commands. So we're looking now at...
that's clever. So it gives a sort of
3 different DAWs. Yeah.
A softed. So it's almost like a Stream Deck, isn't it? Where you get.
It is a little bit. Yes, it's probably where the inspiration came from. And then you've got 3 different layers, and you've got 2 user layers as well. So you can do a lot of things in this area. Back to the main one. And it's responsive. The faders are responsive. There's no lag. There's no obvious lag to it, and it's easy to navigate. I'll go back to the door for a second, and you can start. You can see. You can scrub along. Ableton people are going to be quite surprised to see how smooth that is. And then you press play. You can zoom in on something. I can zoom in like this, all from here. I can move around the gain, move in.
So this is one single unit. This is the expander.
Yes.
So obviously this is early days.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got, I guess, this running beta software and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. It's beta, yes.
So when's it going to be?
It'll be shipping in, we'll say, September before it hits the stores.
Do we know have we got any idea of pricing?
The price will be around about, this is retail, so what the stores will decide, I don't know. Retail, the main unit is 900 plus VAT. The expanders are 800 plus VAT in pounds each.
And so they run some kind of derivative of MCU?
But enhanced, very much enhanced. The app itself is being written. We had 3 different software versions, updated ones as we were preparing for the show. So it's developing all the time. So there's clearly a lot going into this behind the scenes.
And it's not a new category for them. Icon do controllers and have done a lot.
They've been doing controllers for a long time. I think this is a step up. I mean, quite a lot of the guys who bought Icon in the past use the Nanos, with 8 faders with 8 controls, quite small footprint on the desk. They'll continue. We'll still have that type of product as well. The other thing they're bringing out, just while we're talking about it, caught the corner of my eye, is there will be one with, again, you've got the color strip, you've still got this
nice. Single
one
channel
fader. Yeah, so a single channel.
So these buttons will be programmable functions and give you a whole load of...
Yeah, so in a way, it's a subset of this. So you can see the similarity there. And the motorized
Is that going to be September as well?
September as well.
What sort of price do you get?
The main unit is $299, and then the screen's extra. If you need the screen, this just connects. You can take it off, so it comes apart. So that's what it looks like with it. So if you don't need the screen with all the scribble strips, then you don't have to. The interesting thing about the P1 Nano, which is what this is, We've got one in a retail box, so it must be sooner. So that's what it looks like. So this one's...
Oh, comes with Bitwig Studio 8?
It comes with Bitwig Studio 8.
I hope it does. I hope that sticker's not...
I hope that's true as well.
You don't want to be having to remove all of those stickers, do you?
No. Yeah, Alex, there's a little job for you. There's 800 coming. So that's that. So that's really what's coming from Icon at the show. We'll get these in a couple of months. We're actually excited by this. We've been impressed by it, and we've played around with controllers for many years, and this is an exciting box.
Does it have modes where you can kind of repurpose the faders? You know, sometimes you can kind of go, well, these could be EQs when you flip into certain modes, but
I'm not going to. I think so. Let's see what develops. It certainly does a lot more. We're just glossing over a few things. It will do a lot more than that. We've had it doing different things. But this is more of an introduction. Hello, this is coming, rather than a full-blown. Let me take you through every single feature, which we'll save for another time.
Simon, thank you very much.
No problem. Pleasure. Thanks, Nick. Bye.